Okay, let's talk about something we've all seen on a job site. Wasted setup time, crews just standing around, and a whole lot of logistical headaches. Sound familiar? Well, if you've ever thought there has to be a better way to work at height, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to break down that better way.
So picture this. You're on the job. The clock is absolutely ticking. In the real work, it's 10 meters straight up. You know, every single minute your crew isn't working, you can almost feel the money just walking right out the door. The pressure is definitely on.
And for way too long, the answer to this has been, well, a frustrating mix of compromises, right? You got to get your team and all their tools up there, but the old solutions, they've always forced you to make a tough choice between speed, safety, and just keeping things simple.
I mean, let's be honest here. The traditional options are kind of broken. Scaffolding, that can burn half your day just in setup. Ladders, that's a huge gamble with your crew's safety, and nobody wants that. And don't even get me started on hauling in a separate lift. We're talking a logistical nightmare of trailers, transport, coordination. Ugh, it's really time for a fundamental change in how we think about this.
Well, that change is here, and it's all built around one really powerful idea: integration. See, the solution isn't just another piece of equipment you have to manage. Nope, it's a fully unified system that combines your truck and your lift into one single mobile work platform.
What you're looking at is the vehicle-mounted scissor lift. And the really crucial thing to get here is that this is a complete transformation of your workflow. This is not just another lift you tow to a job. It's a total shift in thinking where your vehicle becomes the work platform. We're talking saving time, money, and a ton of hassle right from the moment you turn the key.
And folks, this right here is the absolute game changer. When you completely eliminate the need for separate transport, you're not just saving a little bit of time. No way. You are fundamentally changing how you approach every single job. That biggest logistical headache? Poof, it's just gone.
So what's the secret sauce here? What makes this system so powerful? All right, let's kind of pop the hood and take a look at the core engineering that really sets this solution apart from everything that came before it.
Okay, it all starts with this core idea: seamless integration. This isn't just some lift that's been bolted onto a truck, as an afterthought. Not at all. It's an entire system where the chassis, the lift, and the controls are all designed from the ground up to work as one single unit.
You know, this quote here really says it all. Your truck is no longer just how you get to the job. Your truck is the job. Think about that. It's an active, powerful tool that gets your crew to the site and then boom, 40 feet into the air, ready to work in just minutes.
Now, all that brilliant integration, it needs a powerful heart to drive it, right? And that's where the advanced electric hydraulic system comes in. This is kind of the brains and the brawn of the operation, delivering a really modern, intelligent approach to power.
So you can say goodbye to all that noise, the fumes, the jerky movements of those old-school lifts. This system, it's smooth. It gives you that fine-tuned control you absolutely need for delicate jobs. It's quiet, which is perfect for working in residential or other noise-sensitive areas. And it's clean, which means a better environment for your crew and for your clients.
And here's the number that really defines what you can do. A working height of up to 12 meters. That's nearly 40 feet. I mean, with that kind of range, this one single machine can handle pretty much everything from routine maintenance all the way up to major repair projects. This is literally versatility on wheels.
And don't just think of this as a list of tasks. Think of it as a portfolio of new opportunities for your business. Every single one of these jobs is a revenue stream that you can now go after with way more speed and efficiency than your competition. It's a true multitasking powerhouse. But look, at the end of the day, all that performance, all that versatility, it means absolutely nothing without uncompromising safety. Your most valuable asset is your crew, and this platform is designed from the ground up with their protection as the absolute #1 priority. What you're providing is a secure, elevated workspace. The wide scissor base gives you a rock-solid foundation. You've got sturdy guardrails, emergency stops, that's all standard. And you've got smart features like overload protection built right in to prevent accidents before they even have a chance to happen. Okay, so we've seen the impressive tech, right? But what does all this cool engineering actually mean for your business? Let's connect these features directly to what matters most, your bottom line. This table just lays it all out perfectly. Let's walk through it. Remember those challenges we started with? They're right there in the first column. Wasted setup time? Well, you look across the row. The vehicle integration feature solves that with rapid deployment. Worker safety risks? The robust platform feature gives you increased safety. You see how this works? Every single feature is designed to solve a real-world problem and deliver a tangible financial benefit.
And that's exactly why this isn't just another piece of equipment you buy. It's a strategic investment, one that pays for itself over and over and over again, in efficiency, in safety, and in pure, simple profitability. It's really an investment in a smarter future for your operations.
All right, let's zoom out for a second and look at the big picture. This machine isn't just some isolated innovation. It really represents the future of fieldwork. And that future, it's all about integration. Standalone tools are on their way out, being replaced by smarter, all-in-one systems just like this.
And this right here, this is the clear pathway to modernizing your operations. It all starts with step 1. You invest in an integrated solution. That single decision immediately boosts your crew's safety and efficiency. Then, that new capability lets you take on a wider variety of profitable jobs. And ultimately, you're completing every project with a level of speed and professionalism that just builds an unbeatable reputation.
I love this final quote because it just captures the spirit of all this perfectly. It's all about empowerment. You're giving your team the absolute best tool to do their job, and that allows them to reach new heights. And we're talking literally and figuratively, not just in meters off the ground, but in their performance, the morale, and their overall capability.
So, we're going to leave you with this one thought. The future of this kind of work is already here. It's faster, it's safer, and it's a whole lot smarter. The only real question left to ask is your operation ready to elevate?